Shalom, y'all. Shalom. We'd like to talk about the great. First into the east. I'll pray for it too. Yahweh, Hashem, Independent talking and Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Double honors and prophet of the great millstone. And Shalom. Jesus is proclaiming the truth. Shalom to the sister that's listening. It's better for yourself as food. Shalom. Come talk to you today. And what's brewing up in Babylon and Great America right now? They're brewing up real big in a major way. It's civil war. Civil war is cooking up in a major way from all factions. Like that, the people versus the government, state versus the federal. And now we even seeing now that even the Roman Catholic Church is being divided. We got a new pope. We got ourselves Pope Peter III popping on the scene, talking about the real Messiah is a wrong man. So that's gonna create all kind of schism within the Roman Catholic Church. And you just look at it, and that's it's looking like through the spirit there is an election, another presidential campaign, and they go with another president. It's looking like it's gonna be Donald Trump. And if he gets in, America's gonna be all the way divided. They're already drawing battle lines right now based on that border crisis. You know, the nation says let them in. The state saying, nah, keep them up out of there. And then you got 25 states that say they side with Texas. That's civil war. That means half the country is divided. You know? And if Satan be divided against himself, how can the kingdom stand? Somebody open up that. Don't go say something else. They kind of just come through the spirit. So, bear with me, y'all. I'm about to get the opener for that right there. Hold up, y'all. Charlotte, tell me the differences. So you can keep it moving. I'm gonna start this. Okay. I'm gonna start us out with this right here, man. This is Matthew 12:26. And if Satan cast out Satan, he's divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? And that's a question that Yahweh put to us. And the answer to that is, it's not going to stand. You can see it's about to go belly up. That's why the Edomites is all riled up, getting angry. They was in pride, thinking their kingdom would never be, destroyed. They pride. America always going to be here. America always going to be strong. Now you look up, it's been divided. Man, they getting divided on politics. They're divided on what they're going to do at the border. They even divided on if a grown man can go to a woman's bathroom or not. They're divided on that. They're right there to let you know that this place is decayed. It is not about to last. It's about to go down. And Satan can't cast out Satan. And then you got Eastern Edomites, Russians, Vladimir Putin. He just did an interview with Tucker Carlson, and their versus the American Babylonian Edomites and the European Edomites. They're divided. They're about to have, they're about to clash. We call that white on white crime. That's about to happen real soon. And he spoke that, like I told you, that dude Tucker Carlson earlier. He said there will be war and we will win. It's great pride. I'm like, hey, here you go. You tell it. And they're like, with him doing that interview, all it did was instigate things. I noticed in the interview, one thing he brought up that I liked was he brought up who booked Nord Stream. So that brings up the beast shall hate the whore. European Union, NATO, they're gonna get into it with America. Babylon the Great, they're gonna turn on each other. That's an uneasy alliance. Then you got your boy Trump. He said when he get in office, he gonna discontinue NATO. He don't want to fund NATO no more. And he said he encourages Russia to attack NATO. How you think they feel about that? Yeah, they got them in the uproar. I keep saying that. I'm like, man, that's double here. He ain't even got no office yet, and he got everybody all stirred up. They was mad about that. They all like, oh, he might need some jail time for that. Did he just say that? And they all in Europe, oh, you better patch that up. Don't be letting that orange dude talk bad about us. Did you hear what he said? He said let Russia attack us. Because he's saying like NATO's behind on their bills. So he said any European NATO members behind on their bills, he said Russia's going to attack them.
So their insurance is lapsed, son.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, they all mad. They talk to the tip friends here about America, and everybody mad at Trump. Like, how dare you say that? And I'm like, he doing what he's supposed to do. He ain't got no shit. He got everybody all riled up. He riled up other kingdoms. He got NATO. Europe all riled up. You know, they like, man, how did dude say something like that? Talking behind him a bit. Then they came out. The Europeans was like, ain't America behind on your bills? How dare you talk about us? Look at your country doing bad. They up here bickering. These is grown. These is the leaders of countries bickering back and forth about who's delinquent on their bills. I'm just like, he's somebody that say nothing about my little bills. Both y'all can't pay. Shoot. So it's gonna get ugly. Like I know what they say on the streets and you owe the dope man some money, he don't play that. When he see you on the block, hey, it's what's up. So we going into that territory. Everybody all fascinated the Super Bowl, Taylor Swift and all that, but yeah, you got countries right now bickering amongst each other. You need to go, you ain't paid. Well, you ain't paid either. And then I showed us in a lesson on that, and a little TikTok. The Roman Catholic Church got another pope popping and talking about I'm the real pope. I'm Peter the Third, and the Messiah's brown. I'm like, oh shoot, they about to bang. Hey, they about to be banging with their little pope suits on. They about to get ugly over there. They divided. So we're in the spirit of Civil War. It's a movie coming out in April called Civil War. Everything will be Civil War. You got people that's pro-Jews, people's against the Jews. You got people that's gonna say, hey, Democrat over here. That means they Republican. They're gonna have their red and blue on like they banging like gang bang. You'll start out an argument, don't lead to fisticuffs.
Isaiah 19:2. And I will set Egyptians against Egyptians, and they shall fight one another against each brothers, everyone against his neighbor, cities against cities, and kingdom against kingdom. And the spirit of Egypt shall fall into his people, and I will destroy their counsel to their people, and they shall seek to their idols and their tongues, and to them that have familiar spirits and mysteries.
That right there, hey, he said, I said Egyptian against Egyptian. Who's the modern day Egyptian? That's Esau. That's why they council ain't standing. Right now, they ain't board meeting, arguing on how to deal with us. Some say, hey, we're gonna run for troops. Man, that ain't working no more, man. Let's run the micro CHIP. It ain't time for that yet. See, you a F up. Now you a F up. And they ain't heard this, hey, about to scuff it up. While Jake over here, Lord willing, we in his truth, we gonna make it on through. This devil, he's undecisive. You gotta be on one accord to make the move they're trying to make. They not on one accord. They don't trust each other. Your last plan didn't work. Your plan didn't work because you an idiot. Man, your daddy was an idiot. So that's why it's gonna come out sloppy, y'all. This micro CHIP, it's gonna come out real sloppy because they're not together. Like they're gonna have micro CHIP wars. You got BlackRock, you got Elon Musk. Mine is better. Mine got this many megahertz. Mine got a dual processing unit. Mine connects right to your central nervous system. Mine's better. They gonna bang on that. People gonna be all divided up. The camps is gonna get all messed up because this general say do this general say do that. So it's gonna be chaos. Chaos is about to rain out. That's what's gonna rain out in this place right now. It's gonna be chaos because there's no order. They done lost. They squabbling with each other. The elites ain't getting along. They gonna be banging. And really, that's mercy from Yahweh Shah because that gives us an easy way out. Like these devils might start fighting with us so hard, they forget about attacking us. We can slip through the cracks. Why? Because these devils banging with each other. And we're gonna see it kick off before it even get ugly. These Edomites gonna bang before it get real ugly. They're gonna bang over something as their border wall or policy or politics. These devils care about politics. They're gonna bang each other over that. That's what's gonna kick it off. We got some more.
Yeah, this is the classic. 2nd Hedges 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Like you said. All right, I can start that picture. I'll start over. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Like the brother was saying, they split on everything from top to bottom. They ain't agreeing on nothing. You know, when they get to where they gotta the change they plan they didn't have planned for the last 20 years or so years, when they gotta make changes, they gonna be too busy arguing. They ain't gonna come up with no good plan B. That shit gonna be crazy as hell. They gonna start bringing up old shit.
They're not extracting. They get scared. I don't think it's gonna work. We're gonna go with Bill's plan. They like, man, forget them. Eli's plan. Man, forget Eli, man. That fool, he a quack, man. Your daddy ain't nothing. They gonna talk about each other's family. You don't get back talking about your mama. Your mama joke. And then, hey, like I said, it's gonna get all ugly, man. And then,
hey, that's when they get to that point right there, that's when their secrets gonna start coming out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start using shit that they weren't supposed to be talking about to put the other person down, and all their business gonna be out in the street, like it always happens.
The chapter 3 is gonna come out. Your daddy a pedo.
Mm-hmm.
Your daddy did this. Oh, your daddy get out of his squad and stole their pictures. It's company. What about that? Everything gonna come out.
It's like when two brothers be ragging, and start getting heated. Next thing you know, they swinging. This was all fun and games at first. Now y'all ready to kill each other.
And I'm here for it, man. We're gonna love it, man. They all talk about Jake fight Jake and black on black crime. Now we're gonna sit back and watch Edomite on Edomite crime. Now to think about that, Edomite on Edomite crime is that he was running the system. So when they start banging, you know, hey, trucks ain't gonna go to Walmart and stock them up. And you devils run systems. They gonna pull their money out of certain banks. They're gonna quit funding certain things, and chaos gonna reign out. Because like the position of leadership gonna be vacated. So it's gonna be trouble for everybody. And specifically more Jake. Because a certain group of Edomite, they don't take it out on Jake. Like, this is your fault. Hey man, we had to do this. What you mean? That's your own stuff. What had you at, you know, work for free like your great-great-granddad, let me whip your back. You know, this wouldn't have been a problem. You want to be free. So it's your fault. Get the gun, Billy Bob. You want never hunt. Woo-hoo. So things that you got some up here. I got the main preacher that we bring up all the time. This is exactly what y'all wonder for. Everything we break it down, y'all wonder, you know, in verse 3, because the disciple came to him and tell us what the time back up. We started Matthew chapter 24, verse 5. And it said, for many shall come in my name saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many. All right, and that right there is what the Aki brought down earlier, is that now we got a new pope. That we got a new pope that said that he's the pope. So that's the division right there. Okay, you got the Christian church, you got other Israelite groups. All right, so those are many that are saying I am a Mashiach, and they try to deceive many. So a lot of people have been deceived. That's one of the first times that y'all wanted us. We've seen that in the very day. Verse 6. And it says, ye shall hear a war, and rumors of war, and see that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Okay, so all of these things are coming to pass right now, but the end is not yet. And we know the signs of the end is when that RFID get ready to be issued or get mandatory. All right, in verse 7. And the point right here, it said, for nation shall rise against nation. Okay? And those are the civil wars right there. The nation, Edomite versus Edomite on Edomite farm, you know, Israelite on Israelite farm, so on and so forth. And it said, the kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquake in diverse places. Okay? When he's talking about kingdom against kingdom, the object basically that Trump is going to let, since they behind on their bill, Trump is going to let other nations be paid. The Europe country, the NATO country. Okay, that's kingdom against kingdom. Okay, and then it says all these are the beginning of sorrow. Okay. Yeah. So that right there, man. I like that preset. That's just perfect right now. We got king versus kingdom right now. You know, and the minute gonna turn to nation versus nation. You know, and then like I put out these versus tensions. You're gonna have a lot of Edomites fighting each other, man. They going through it the hardest right now. They can't believe they in disbelief. They like I cannot believe my country is crumbling right now. How did this happen? It's happening like as you move forward, it's coming like suddenly and quickly. You know, real fast is how it's coming on them, man. Like I know older Edomites, they're taking anxiety medicine right now. I'm like, dang, what? You ex-military, you taking anxiety medicine? Like, yeah, I'm having panic attacks. I don't know what to do. I'm like, dang. So, and the Edomites gonna bug out bad, man. Like any little thing, they're not used to adversity. They're not used to prices like Jake. So let the stores start getting short with supplies. You know, let Trump not get to let to be president. They don't allow him to be president or take him out the ballot. But he doesn't gonna grab their guns, man, and go to work, man. Like the president talked about earlier. How gonna stand in their hands? They're gonna be like, I gotta bring America back to the former glory. Or I gotta protect the Constitution. The country not gonna do it. I gotta do it. We gotta do it. That's when the militia groups gonna get real crazy, fanatic. You know, they gonna be out here just thinking they gotta regulate. And if they see a Jake, you know how Jake is out here all uncircumspectly, they ain't looking around paying attention. They gonna catch Jake slipping, man, and give him some judgment. That's why Jake didn't know what's going on at this time. There's a whole lot of major things going on at this time right now. It's not the time to be lost. I be wondering, you know, what's going on. Is these some of our friends? And I can see them being trucks. They're gonna be deep. You know, Esau got to be deep on one, Jake. They're like 20 on 1. And they'll hop out, you know, talking that crazy stuff. Like, you know, what you think you for, boy? You know how Esau talk. If they do that, they're gonna bang on each other. Some like gonna say leave Jake alone. Some say, hey, we need to come down on Jake real hard. Good,
Hey, last night I watched Adult Swim on the Cartoon Network, right? On Saturday nights, they show like Japanese anime, right? And last night they had a brand new commercial, and it was like a catch-all. If you got problems, call us so we could talk to you. And it was from using drugs, like you said, anxiety, others having panic attacks, having want to commit suicide. It was like if your shit is crossed up, call us before you act. And it blew me up. They covered everything. Usually they got a special number for each crisis, but now they got one for shit. If you going through it, just call us before you snap. All in one. It blew me away. I'm like, damn, this is a wrap.
Right, that's what sorrows coming in. Get the sorrow. Number for your sorrow. Call yourself, see if you got the rent. It's bad.
It ain't no remedy when you get to that point, man.
I need my people are calling that. I got to appreciate what y'all talking about how you got men that taking the anxiety medicine and they have a panic attack. And so what that's going to lead to is Luke chapter 21 verse 26. It says, man's heart faileth for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the power of heaven shall shake. And that's what it says. Man's heart faileth and going to heart attack. Okay? So don't surprise when you see all the great news right here in America and you got one great. A lot of people ain't gonna get you. They can go fall over and die due to the heart attack. You know, and then of course it's gonna be lack of medicine. So those are the things that you gotta look forward to as well. We're about to go crazy in a minute, man. They got their boy Donald Trump got him balled up. Now he a whole plate for him. It's gonna spur, you know, how it go. It's gonna jump so far whether they let him in or they don't let him in. It's gonna jump them all. There's a group that's gonna be unhappy. Big group of Edomites. You know, you let him in, this group gonna be unhappy. You don't let him in this group, then they're gonna be unhappy. They're gonna want to fight. They're gonna go get the AR, get the shotgun, and they're gonna present all their own card is laid on, you know, this goddamn charge. That's what he is. He just talk that good talk to get paid. And everybody up there talking about, oh, we want peace. We need peace. You know, they need to do peace in the Middle East. I don't know why everybody can't get along with all this is happening. I'm like, you heard not knowing the scriptures. And this is Matthew 10:34. Think not that I can send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. You know, when you got a sword, you do division. You divide stuff up. You're going to split it. No, that's what Yahushua come through. That's why the division is here. Because Yahushua is coming back. He about to be here. There's division even in the nation of Israel. You know, we all teach the same doctrine. And we don't come together with them other options from other camps. That's division. Esau is more splintered than that. They all kind of division. They don't know which way to go. People right now, his minds is blown out. Esau coming in with anything right about now. And it ain't going to be no peace. It's only going to get worse and worse. As before the prophecy, World War III will come to a climactic boom. You know, they just getting in position right now, but in a minute, they're going to have to, hey, put more soldiers to the cause. And that's he's taking peace from the earth.
We got some people that's listening to the things going around. All right, so this is why we read because like Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14, and he said, therefore he said, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee life. All right, and that life is the truth on the prophet, the light. So that's going to give you an awareness of the things that's going around right now in society. Okay, what time frame or what time that we're in. All right, and then it says, verse 15, it says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 15 is redeeming the times because the days are evil. Okay, so these are the evil times that we're living in. So it's a dangerous thing to not know what that these things are coming. It's dangerous to not know what the MOTB is. Okay, it's dangerous to not know who your enemies are. All right, so that's why Ephesians pretty much quoted, which is the Apostle Paul quoted what Isaiah said in basically when he quoted Isaiah, he basically telling you, awake down and sleep. All right, you need to wake up. Because otherwise you're gonna be, you know, one of those dead bodies, those dead bones that quoted in Ezekiel 37 chapter.
So you devil right here, don't come out with great right. The devil see the thing that's here, it's night. Everybody can see it. So the devil gonna know if I go completely out the way, completely down, I'm gonna take one, swipe at the nation of Israel, see how I can take down with it. You know, because these days are numbered. I said this way back, so 14 and 5. Since the days are determined, the number of the months are with thee. There's appointed bounds that he cannot pass. So these are roots going to get to a certain point. Once it gets to that point, it's going to just go belly up. It's going to go smooth. Just like that. And we're patiently waiting on that. We're waiting on that. So this day is determined. So this devil's rulership for a second, a minute more into his rulership. The time for the devil to go, he will go. Straight up. He'll go real soon, which the world, everybody gonna be happy about that. We're gonna rejoice about that. Esau Edom is the problem in the earth. A major problem. So we keep it moving. So everything tell you that his days are determined, right? Say your days are numbered. Esau ain't got that much longer. He knows he's not gonna have forever on his side. He's not gonna get the kingdom of heaven. His job in the kingdom of heaven getting beat on. You know? So we patiently waiting on Esau to get his judgment. Before he gets his judgment, he's gonna come down with great wrath. And get him off that power seat. They ain't gonna be happy about that. Then he see Jake about to get it. Jake, the brown skinned man, the black man. Oh no, not over me. The devil proud. So he's not gonna have it, man. He gonna seek to attack Jake during that time. Jake gotta be with the Lord if he gonna got a chance to make it, which I think I'm gonna go get that. Get Jeremiah Jeremiah 30:7. That's going to lead Jacob trouble is all the insurrections and he thought on loss. This Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who's that he represent? That represents the hopeful elect right there. He said the day of trouble is great, then none is like it. So this like this time we coming at you not gonna be the worst of the worst. They didn't have RoboCops and Terminators and ICBM missiles back in the 1800s. They didn't have that. They have that now. Police dogs, they got all this stuff now. The best thing you can walk around with it. And so with the team. The devil be like, shoot, they step about the line, activate them and mow them down. But they about to use Black Lives Matter. They're gonna use that. To round Jake up. He's just not getting a clue what's going on. And instead of him getting spiritual, getting the book, he gonna get a gun, get carnal, get him some get back. We're gonna see Jake get messed up. Esau is anticipating that. As you stay peaceful, because in the scripture says to be peaceful with all men. Now, if you be peaceful and do this thing the right way, Esau really ain't got to come against us. No, he ain't got nothing. So he just gonna look bad. So what he gonna do? He gonna fight his own people. That's what he gonna do. I'll bang on them all day long.
Yeah, I got a point. Hey, I've noticed one of the strategies that Esau is doing. He's got a lot of these false prophets out there. The ones that haven't really done the work, but they got a social media presence, and it's a lot of Jakes listening to them cats, and they haven't actually went in and did the studying to actually be putting out the truth, and they're feeding on the fact that they want to be lazy. They rather for you to just tell them some stuff than them, individually going out and reading it for themselves and being like the scriptures say, those who is going to be blessed. Instead of them doing that, they're just going to social media and listening to what I think is just a new level of hirelings that Esau is putting out. Just put out, he using the truth as bait. But once they take that, they fight on that bait, he drag their ass right out the truth. Because people, they ain't really going through and reading the Bible for themselves.
That's why we have remind me of 1 John 4:1. And it says, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, when they are of you, how about the downtown? Because many false prophets are going out of the world. All right, and then when it says, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, and words we work try the spirit is not the scrutinize or examine and see whether that person is genuine or not. All right, see whether that person really studies the scriptures that's like the Ark, like you said. So that's why this is 1 John 4:1 is very important to be time to be able to determine what the false prophets are really saying. All right, you can actually equate that with that Isaiah 8:20, I believe, where it says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there's no light in it. All right, so when somebody speaks against the words of Yahweh outside, you know that they're false prophets.
They got on this to back up what we were just saying. This is a requirement when you hear any doctrine. And this is 1 Thessalonians 5:21. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. And they're not questioning if these false prophets actually is using the word correctly, right? They don't do that. They just go and just listen to what it sounds good. As long as it sounds close to the truth, then they're gonna just roll with it.
Right back into what we did after the plan. They're not using the message to say, hey man, it's not about a business. That's not what I'm saying. That's the problem right there with a lot of these people that follow them.
sound good and feel good, they're gonna go along with it.
The one thing that they fail to realize is, you know, when you come to these scriptures, our understanding of them is built on precept upon precept. So you can't just use just one precept and then put a whole meaning on it. You got to, to prove that you on the right track, you got to keep building on precepts to show, now this actually is the truth. And that's not what's going on from what I see. They just, go by what they can hear say something like IUIC. They was in the barbershops, preaching and holding camp, right? It could be a cat that was in the barbershop, not really listening to him, but he heard, something, and then somebody else say something close to it, he'll just roll with it and say, I heard IUIC say it, but that probably wasn't even close to what they was talking about. And they shit is twisted, and you just getting further and further in the hole by not really going into the Bible and reading it and getting the understanding for yourself.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9, it said that if they rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, Yahweh, which say to the seer, see not, and to prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. And in verse 11, it said, get out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to see from before. And to that right there, it's full circle right there. You got what I just mentioned is that you got somebody from IUIC who will go to the barbershop and say any other thing that go against the scriptures, and those people will expect you to go forward. All right, and so even when you try to correct what IUIC said, they're gonna say, "No, I heard it this way, and I'm gonna go with that." So that's what they said. Called the Holy One of Israel to see from the point. All right, and these are the things that Yahweh wanted to go up in the last days. These were the main things, many false prophets out to see me.
And when you go against what they think they know, they'll give you the third degree. But the doctrine that they believed in, they ain't asked one question to whoever told them that. Exactly. They got the spotlight on you. You got to go into 10,000 precepts to prove them the truth. Like the old saying go, it's easier to fool somebody than to convince them that they've been fooled. Once they've been fooled, it's a wrap. Yeah.
That's why he allowed them to get deceived where they believe a lie.
Yep. They in their lie.
So this is why when we get out here, we try to the whole elect, they really listen and tell you like, hey, our time's on the way. All right, now we got the Edomite and get ready to start civil war. And the civil war is getting ready to go. You see the signs right here. You see the trumpet thing. We got the wicked council who's saying that the enemy of Israel is the young black so-called African American. You got them saying stuff like that that'll let you know that time that we're headed into is going to lead to civil war. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that. So this is what the true prophets would tell you. They're going to lead on the scripture. They're going to lead on the prophet. So this is 2 Hedges chapter 9 and verse 1. And it said, he answered me and then said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the sign past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world with the man. Okay? And so all of these signs to let you know that how about the outside is beginning, he's setting up the stage where he's going to visit the world. Okay? And specifically, he's going to visit America and King Babylon the Great. All right, this is why you see all the chariots flying around and so on and so forth, man. So that measuring the time is basically measuring the prophecy that's being brought forth right here in America and King Babylon the Great, pretty much worldwide. So that being said right there, while Esau's been divided, being scattered, what's happening on the flip side? Israel's been gathered. We get our unity back. You know, as far as the remnant, the whole elect, we get on one accord singing that one song. You know, Esau, he's going by the way. That's some curses come upon them. So we might go get that. Part of the curses is like your brother, what to say? Your brother that's tender among you, his eyes should be evil towards his brother, which I might go get that too.
And when you say the curse trying to fall on Esau,
Yeah, curse on the fall on Esau. I think I'm gonna get this right here. Just hit on what I was saying. This is Deuteronomy 30 and 3. That then the Lord thy Yahweh will turn thy captivity and compassion upon thee. Return and gather thee from all the nations where the Lord Yahweh has scattered thee. So we're not being scattered anymore. If you're in this truth in the house today, we're not being scattered. You know, we've been solidified. You know, this is that spiritual temple that's being built. We're being gathered up. Now Esau's being scattered. Back in the 1800s, they were together whenever it came against Jake. They didn't even agree on what to do with Jake. But when it's coming against Jake, they're like, okay, we're gonna hang him in a tree, make him feel a cool breeze. We're gonna hang him in a tree, make him feel a cool breeze. That's what we're gonna do. What no if and but. Oh, I don't want to use that rope. I don't want to use that. Put them on the horse. Don't put it with none of that. They did it. Now they're not together on the plan they want to do with Jake at all. Like they can't. Like I said earlier, they can't come on board what to do with Jake. Someone talking about the hell with Jake, man. What about my money? My dollar is dwindling. I'm a banker. You know, what you gonna do with the BRICS nation? What about the Arabs and the Hamites? What about that? He's like, the hell with your money, man. They over talking about your house, your shop. You don't hear them calling they God right now? You gotta hit them hard, we gotta hit them now. Hey man, I'm worried about the 40 billion I just lost. And they bang on that. That's what's happening right now. And see, we just who was that? I just said breaking news. A Nigerian banker just got unalived in a helicopter. Him and his family got unalived in a helicopter heading to the Super Bowl. You know, that's about money right there. That's gonna cause all kind of problems. See, that's gonna unite Africa. Africa needed Nigeria to come into the fold. You got to think, Africa's being united right now. You know, you got what, 20 countries that's going to BRICS. Egypt, Ethiopia's already in there. You got more countries. Africa used to be all scattered. Remember, Africa on that. That's how Esau dominated Africa. They were divided. You know, now Africa's been united, and now Esau being scattered. You got Germany, Poland, France. They all bickering amongst each other. Like, why you didn't back me up? Stand Africa so I get their resources, man. We ain't got nothing to do with that, man. You should have had that on lock. Oh man, so y'all ain't nothing. And then your buddy America, they messing up too. See, these devils, man, they about to bang with each other. Like Russia's about to invade Poland in a given minute, man, Lord willing. Or it could be any country. I just know Russia about to attack NATO. They about to fight. They all scared right now. That's the big talk right now. This dude did that interview. Who is Russia gonna attack next? You know?
okay, I got one that you quoted earlier.
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right, so because I also mentioned that while at the same time the nation of Israel, the Hope 11 being gathered, the division between Esau and our enemies, they're getting the same curses that we want to see. So this is Deuteronomy, I'm going to start at verse 6. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 6. And it says, "And the Lord, Yahweh thy power, will circumcise thine heart and the heart of thy seed to the love of the Lord, Yahweh thy power, with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live." Verse 7 is the point. It says, "And the Lord, Yahweh thy power, will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." All right, and so, and one of those curses is pretty much obvious that's being put on our enemy, which is Esau Edom, so-called white man, is our number one enemy. One of the main curses is white on white crime. Okay, that curse was on us at one point. You know what he said? The Octave just mentioned it earlier. What he said, the evil of the eyes of our brother shall be equal towards our brother. Loose paraphrasing. That was the curse
that was on us. This is why we had the blood versus the Crips and so on and so forth. That was the evil towards their own brother. And now you're seeing those very same curses being lifted on Esau Edom, and they're being evil towards one another. That's one of the curses that's being lifted from Yasharala. Now it's been placed on our enemy with Esau Edom, so-called white men, and other nations as well too.
That's how it is with them popes. Yeah. The new pope is blue. That's the Crip pope. And the old one is the red pope.
You ought to read that that's what you look for. I think it's 28 and 34 or something like that.
Yeah, I got one about the division. This is Luke 12 and 51 and 52. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. And essentially that's what's going on in the world right now. He's bringing the division amongst these Edomites. You know, that's just weakening their stronghold that they had on the world.
Yeah, going back to the scripture I read earlier when it said, the Lord shall visit the world which he made. And Yahweh Shai also said, I believe once I said it already, in Matthew the 10th chapter, where he says, think not that I bring peace on the earth, I came not to bring peace for the sword. And so that sword is also that division. Okay, because he also said, I came to set a man as variance, against his household. A man's soul shall be day of his own household. Okay, so that is the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and visiting the whole earth right there. So him visiting the whole earth at the time when everybody gets visited, and we think he's destroying the wicked kingdoms of the earth. This is Deuteronomy 24. So that the man of the temple among you is very delicate, and not to be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his brother, and toward the women of his children, which he shall need. So that was always a curse that was Jacob's problem. You got Jacob talking about, man, why we can't do, why we can't get along. Right? That's the curse. And like I read earlier, the curse is about to flip. Now we starting to get our unity back. We got hood niggas talking about, I'm tired of, busting on Lil Ray Ray. Lil Ray Ray ain't my problem. My problem is that white man over there. That's my problem. I'm about to go let him have his hot leg. So now Jake getting roused up and you're putting his anger where it's supposed to be. And so now Esau is starting to hate his brother, man. Like, man, he a Joe Biden fan over there. It's all about Trump. I don't like that. He got that Joe Biden shirt on. I'm about to go over there and bust him in his mouth. That ain't about to fight. Or he over there, he a Trump supporter, man. That dude is a pig, man. That dude, he's selfish. He don't know how to rule his tongue. How can you support Trump? He the reason we got to get together. We need to all get along. We can't do that with Trump. So I'm going to go over there and bust him in the mouth because I like hanging with Lil Ray Ray. I don't want that racism. He's a racist. They're going to fight over that. Yeah, I done seen, it's plenty of times I've been at the job, Joshua and Esau about to bang on each other. I'm working. I heard a bunch of commercials. I look back and Esau about to turn Esau up. I'm like, dang, they used to be on the job. I was like, dang, here go your new niggas. And I'm like, and you would think, because there's starting to be a bunch of hood niggas at my job now, you would think they would bang, but hey, Jake's starting to have that cohesion now. We all together, we all know what's up, man. We all together. You look up, it's all Esau can't stand Esau. We got an Edomite in my area, because he got into another Edomite in his area. I'm like, what the heck? You think that it's them. They can't get along. They talking noise behind each other back. His wife's a whore. And this and that. And I'm like, dang, man, I'm here loving it, man. This is my faith. And I'm calling Lord, you know, I say I was trying to see Esau, bang on Esau. That does shitty work. You know, he's the reason we can't get this and can't get that. I'm about to go tell the manager on. They telling on each other. I'm like, golly, like, he eating like something else. You know? I'm over being suspect watching my back. Like, who they about to go at next, man? They over. I don't like the manager. He this and he that. If he say anything to me, I'm gonna bust him in the mouth. They gotta tell him go take a smoke break. You know? He riled up, want to fight the boss. I'm like, hey, y'all Edomites, y'all suck. You know? And they blaming each other for the country going in the hole. That's gonna do a bunch of finger pointing. But let that dollar crash. Oh man, they gonna blame everybody. Well, if you didn't invest and send your business to China, if you didn't go to fracking, you know, with all of that, well, you the one switched us to oil base. You gonna check Esau in their suits. They gonna get their suit and tie, roll around the ground. They don't show it on TV. You know, you're gonna see old Edomites fight, busting each other up. They can't even fight. They just too old. Got that heart attack trying to fight each other. You know, it's your fault. The country bellied up. I told you that plan, that law wasn't no good. You know? So we about to see it. I'm here for it. You know, but back your butt up. Just best believe it. Esau fighting Esau. If you come in and say anything, they gonna blame on your butt. Esau about to be hot, heated, and mad. This is their kingdom. And they thought it's gonna last forever, and it's been destroyed right in front of their face. Honestly, Edomite said my job crop. Because they say this country's been destroyed. They don't know what's going on. You know? You're gonna see Edomites wearing dresses don't start fighting. You know? Talking about I want the trans. I don't believe in trans. You know, you cross dress. Now I'm gonna chop my ride off. What I'm gonna do and be a real woman. You can't be no woman. They gonna fight over that. We use the wrong pronoun. I'm a real woman. He's like, nah, you ain't. You still got a ride between your legs. Are you disrespecting me now? They block, 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 block on that. You know? So it's about to go down. Just don't be around it. Let them, hey, you hear them gunshots go off, man. Hey, get away from Esau. They gonna be lighting each other up.
Hey, have you ever seen in them in Europe and like they don't call it the Senate and all that, but you ever see where it gets unruly and they get to jumping up in each other's face and pushing and shoving? When they get like that in Washington, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Like that now. I seen a video with dudes talking about they wanted to fight.
They was jumping up in each other's face.
Yeah, it was who was there? Bernie Sanders.
Oh shit.
One of the politicians there. There was two. I'm trying to think of the name, man. If I get it, I'll send it to you. They was about to fight. He took his little jacket off. Like, what you want to do? What you
I
want to
remember
do?
that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. That was some younger cats though. Yeah. That was dudes from Oklahoma.
Yeah, so I don't care what age they was, but if everybody would have said that, they'd have fought. Dudes stood up. You know, they stand up like, what you want to do? What you want to do? You know, when they go to that.
Yeah, Bernie was the referee. He was like, come on now, we on TV.
Yeah. He was like, hey, man, we bad from the niggas watching. Niggas watching. God damn it, this is what niggas do. You know, he got it bad. He about to retire in a minute. Like, what the hell? Hey, dude, like, what you want to do? You sent me that nasty email. They said you got governors and senators about the thing, man.
That was Mullins' crazy ass.
Yeah, he was one of them.
He said that shit to like a combat marine. He was like, you ain't saying shit, we can go outside. But he was like, calm down, y'all on TV.
So it's coming. They said it's coming. Wait for it. Wait, we're going to see senators fight.
I forgot about that.
On the Congress floor, man. They about to be banging. Hey, you going to unloosen his tie? Take his little 5,000 Barney jacket off? And they're gonna lace up when they start rolling their sleeves up. So he saw that in their dress shirts, roll the sleeves up.
Hey, they haven't done the State of the Union yet, have they? This year, I think it's in February, isn't it? When they do the State. It's right when it's like so many days before taxes. I think it's like 90 days before taxes they got to do the State of the Union. So it should be coming up.
We could have seen a fight, man. The older Edomite, they calm things down, but they was ready to bang. I don't know what the situation was. You like CP announced email. I don't like that. So they about to fight. You about to fight over. It's gonna be food wars. Them food get low. You think them Edomites cool with each other? No, let it be the last can of oodles or noodles. Man, hey, y'all gonna bang on little Bobby. This last little oodles and noodles. They gonna turn on each other. You gonna see Esau be bloodthirsty when things start getting bad. When dollar collapse, and he getting scared. Anybody's gonna be together like that. I can see them banging each other up in their little militia. You know, they might go out there together. They supposed to go ride on Jake. Lord might turn when they start banging right before they get out the parking lot. You know, of what truck drive. You know, my truck is a Ford. My truck is a Chevy. This Chevy over here, I like Ford. They bang on that.
I done told Edomites that. Talking that militia shit. I'm like, as soon as y'all get locked and loaded, all of a sudden, Joe gon' have some heated shit because he done heard Billy been fucking his wife. The next thing you know, they gonna be shooting each other
right
down.
there in the lot, like before they even got out the lot.
Yep.
Man, it's all about Jake. They turned each other up.
That's called that division. They think that, like it says, the war is not gonna be against flesh and blood. It's gonna be against principalities. They getting ready, getting guns and stuff for a flesh and blood fight. But they don't realize it's going to be a spiritual war that you're going to be fighting too at the same time. And that spiritual war is the spirit of division getting on them. They ain't going to be able to stick together like that.
And that's why he's not going to get robotics going.
Yeah.
Robotic military. He's going to need things to plan. He's like, ah, shit. This was fighting each other. Military will fighting each other. Well, I call up the droids. Yep. That's why he's going robotics and AI, because he can't rely on his people anymore. He's starting to become very unreliable and unpredictable, and they're losing their cohesion. And the morale of Esau has been depleted right now. When the morale get low, what they gonna fight amongst each other? They're gonna like a bunch of project niggas out there banging.
When that food get low, and they gonna be looking at the little supply that they got, and they gonna be like, man, we got like 3 months worth of supplies. The dude gonna be like, shit, I don't really got to worry about this feeding my family. That's like 6 months worth of supplies to me. If I eliminate you and your family, that's what's gonna happen. They gonna when motherfuckers' stomachs start growling, it's gonna change a whole bunch of people's mind on who their friend is.
Exactly. They're gonna say like Billy Ray been stalking for a whole year. Let's go over here and go hit Bobby. He got all the stuff and all that, but go attack Jake and go out the window. He too busy worried about what Bobby got. This man be talking about they hungry ain't got it. Old lady gonna put in his ear. Bobby is more of a man than you. That's all it takes for Esau to start banging.
He was trying to hit.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. He's simple.
That homeboy pumped up.
Yeah. He got to go wrong. Yeah. I'm sure who the man is.
I can't wait, man.
That's what all about banging on Jake. That's back to mine now. Now he's all about banging on each other. And I'm loving it because that's what's going to start out. It's going to start out, man. You got Russia versus Ukraine. That's Edomite on Edomite crime. They blow them whole city blocks over there. Talking about Jake on the block, man. This guy was blowing up the block. Airstrikes. Yeah. They both are that. They both are Edomite as well, too. Yeah. I like the Edomite on Edomite crime. There's been something they always want to throw in Jake's face. And that right there is going to bubble up even bigger because it's just getting started rushing Ukraine. That's going to blow up even bigger, when they start banging on NATO. And it's already started, man, because basically they took a course interview with Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin just used that to instigate. He's like, man, what about your country? Go tell your leaders that. And I like he brought up, he was like, America flipped the Nord Stream, right? Know that, right? So that's how everybody watched the interview. That's on everybody's mind now. So that's probably got the NATO countries like, oh yeah, they did blow up our Nord Stream, and they chartered us out the ass for natural gas. I don't think I like America no more. They're very incompetent, So they wasn't nothing but an instigation type interview. I'm loving it. You don't know what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm loving it, man. They done roused up all kind of sores, and then right after that interview, that's how you know this dude the agent. Right after that interview, here goes Trump. Hey, Russia's floating that off the map. They behind they bills. They no good anyway. And that round, they got everybody all riled up. You know? So I'm like, oh yeah, this about to be a very explosive year. You know, it's just getting started, and everybody's riled up to a pitch, man. I was like they had a football game. You know, turn long live Russia, I'm like, dang, man. So all they need is one little event. And your boy Trump, he a whole, I was calling him Trump card. Need one little event, let something happen to Trump. They got all their hope in him. All I gotta do is say, hey, man, I believe the spirit that said Brown man did it, but how Esau so messed up, man, they might do it on crap, might be he might do it. You gonna say he was a racist. And it's on the cracking then. The goddamn liberal assholes. That Democratic bullshit. You know, and they bang on that. That's your new Crips and Bloods, Republicans and Democrats. That's gonna blow up big.
That was the original Crips and Bloods.
That's the original.
Yeah,
they about to come. Had they little flag, they suit. Had they red tie, had they blue tie. They about, hey, they gonna start with paperwork. Yeah, they gonna start the banging, man. Started with them, man. It's about to end. It's about to bang with them.
That's because the most are taking them back to their base form.
Yeah. Going back to their roots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving that, man. I'm here for it.
I used to try to play all sophisticated, but that shit, you can see holes in that shit now. Y'all motherfuckers ain't these motherfucking high mighty motherfuckers y'all pretending to be. Y'all motherfuckers some bums.
House of David, not all of them. The House of David is getting stronger. And that brings me to this precept right here. This is First Corinthians 1:10. And it says, "Now beseech you, their brother, in the name of the Lord, and which I all speak the same thing." And the House of David is speaking the same thing. It's getting stronger right now. The House of Esau, he's not speaking the same thing. They all like his. Reading on, it says that y'all speak the same thing, and that there will be no division amongst you. And the House of David is getting stronger. We see with great millstone right now, there ain't no division. We're getting stronger. We got less pushing out less and doing things like that. While Esau hit them and shit. Even the other Israel, the two-thirds of the nation of Israel, those men, they getting weaker and weaker. But the House of David, those true elect are getting stronger right now. We're seeing division at all levels, man. That's the scripture right here. But reading on, it says, and that there be no division amongst you, but that ye all be perfect, joined together in the same mind, in the same judgment. And so, right now, the house of David are in the same mind. We're looking at salvation. Letting us know that we're almost out of here. Esau here, man, they the same mind. They got all back to back going at each other. They're going to got to eat each other, man. So, and, hey, it's getting real out here. The house of David is getting stronger while the world is in division and the world is getting weaker and weaker. That's how you know we're close to getting out. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it carries wait for it, because it is a surely come, it will not scare." And it says in verse 4, this is for the house of David, and it says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the judge shall live by faith, by his faith." That's to live by his faith. Vision for a point of time. Vision, we start out the opening precept, the vision. And then the vision of it is that Satan is divided amongst itself. Satan is divided, the kingdom is not going to stand. So the vision is coming in to bust it up. Something is divided. It's not united. And it's what they call it, divide and conquer. So Esau's about to get conquered by Yahweh Bashiach Rashab. That's why the division is coming in.
fully understand why it's happening. We know the process and we trust in the process. That's our faith right there. You know, the 2/3 are scared right now because they don't understand why the United States is not strong no more. Why the military ain't together no more. They all like, well, they in there. Can we all get along, spirit? Nah, man, that's over with. We like the devil to be banging on each other. We like everything that's getting divided up. That's y'all coming to get that hopeful elect. You know, the marriage is about to happen. So we understand the process, and we're gonna stay circumspect and make sure we're gonna get caught up in the division that the Lord is throwing out here. It's really it's gonna get intensified, man. People gonna start like outright hating each other and wanting to unalive each other. You know, for some particular, you cut them off on the street. You know, you cut them off on the park. You took his parking spot. You might go grab the little thing and blam on somebody.
It's gonna be like the C19 times 100. That time, hey man, that was like real good. You ain't got it. You ain't coming over here. It's gonna be like that again.
God, they kind of jumped it off right there. Like, you ain't got your mask on. Have your mask over your nose. You ain't wearing your mask right. You breathing this spread. You know, hey, man, shut up. I ain't wearing that mask. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Mask ain't stopping nothing. And I seen him about to bang over there. You ain't lying. It was like mask war. You know, then it turned into juice war. I'm like, damn. Well, you ain't got it. They further stroke the flames with the media. You know, so like I said, it's gonna be that times 100. If it's gonna be that times 100, hey man, you better watch your back circumspect. Hot leg gonna be fine at that point. There's gonna be no arguments. It's gonna be ha 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 ha. He spread the 1-9. You know, he's a public health threat. That protect my household. You know? So that being said, I got more push-ups.
Start the end of the world. That's the beginning of the thought. That's the vision that we're looking for right there. Expecting us to keep time.
All right, you got more push-ups out?
I'm good.
That being said, man, folks, try to find us to give our praise for it too. And the water, Katrina Martin, I think I'm gonna get a mic. That's Esau cutting out the audio, man. That's E doing that. Man, Shalom, Yasharallah.
Hey, Trump